Welcome to my channel stories by Roshko. The Shepherd and the Boy. One day, a shepherd was grazing his sheep in the quiet mountains when a little boy approached him. The shepherd greeted the boy warmly, and the child, curious, asked, "Who are you?" "I am a shepherd," the man replied. "I am a boy," the child said, tilting his head thoughtfully. "You look like my father." "But my father isn't a shepherd." The shepherd smiled and nodded without saying much. That evening, the boy returned home, greeted his father, and asked, "Who are you?" His father paused thoughtfully before replying, "I am your father." "Are you a shepherd?" the boy asked curiously. "No," his father answered with a smile. "I look after donkey. We help people carry their loads." Hearing this, the boy's face lit up with understanding. He hugged his father tightly and went off to sleep, comforted by the familiarity of his world. The next day, the boy returned to the mountains and approached the shepherd again. "My father isn't a shepherd," he said confidently. "He looks after a donkey and helps people carry their loads." The shepherd nodded kindly. "All right," he said with a gentle smile. "Why are you a shepherd?" the boy asked, curious again. "Because I look after sheep," the shepherd replied, his smile never fading. That night, the boy sat with his father again and asked, "Why did the shepherd say he was a shepherd?" "He looks like you. I think he is my father too." His father chuckled heartily and hugged the boy. "No, my son. He is not your father. He is a different man." But the boy remained restless, the question gnawing at his heart. Late that night, he ran back to the shepherd in the mountains. Breathless, he declared, "I think you are my father too. You look like him. You are not a shepherd." The shepherd was taken aback, but smiled kindly. "I am not your father. We are different men." "Different men?" the boy repeated, puzzled. "Yes," the shepherd said gently. The boy ran home again, but this time his joy turned to sorrow. His mother met him with tear-filled eyes and heartbreaking news. His father had fallen from a cliff. "Father, father," the boy cried, clutching his father's empty coat. "Your father is gone, my son," his mother wept, holding him tightly. "No," the boy shouted. "My father is different men." His mother sobbed as she hugged him closer. Overwhelmed with grief, the boy ran back to the mountains, seeking the shepherd's comforting presence. He collapsed into the shepherd's arms and cried, "My father isn't different men. My mother says he is gone." The shepherd knelt down, holding the boy tenderly. "Your father and I aren't so different, little one. I am like your father." The boy looked up, surprised. "Can I call you father too?" "Yes, you can," the shepherd said softly, his eyes filled with warmth. From that day on, the boy found comfort in the shepherd's kindness, learning that love and care can come from unexpected places. Moral of the story: family is not defined solely by blood, but by love, kindness, and the bonds we build. Those who care for us, guide us, and stand by us in times of need can become our family too. Thank you for listening. If you like my channel, please subscribe, like, share, and comment.